Hello everyone guys. You ask a lot in the comments when there will be a video about ants, so I inform you that the video about the ants will be soon. I promise you that. And today we have the rubric Juice from Exotic. I read your comments where you offer what else interesting things to buy for this rubric. And a lot of likes. Ilya Druzbanich scored comment about the juice from chili pepper. Well, this is a very interesting offer, and I myself was interested and I bought chili pepper. So where is he? In my opinion, here in this bag we have chili pepper. Here you guys are fresh chili peppers, usually sold already dried. You know the pods like that. And this is a real fresh pepper. See how brightly saturated? So red. Interesting, right? You know, guys, I honestly do not like spicy food. I don't know about you, some like, some don't. Write in the comments who loves spicy food and who does not love. Let's see how many such people. So guys, this is fresh pepper from which I think you can squeeze the juice. And now we will try it and see what it will be for the juice. Most likely, it will be something very nuclear. And also, as you can see, I have a second bag. And here guys is the mangosteen. This is a fruit that everyone praises very much everywhere. They say that it is super delicious. And I decided to check. I'll show you everything in advance. This is how it looks. Such as if, I do not know, small grenades or apples, something like that. But it will be later. We will start from chili pepper and we will not pull the cat by the tail. Immediately take the juicer and proceed. But first you must, probably, tear these green tails. We do not need them. It smells like ordinary, you know, such a sweet pepper. Oh, juicy. Well, I'll venture to try a little bit. Oh, it is sharp. Okay, let's go squeeze the juice. In general, we do not need them. And there was such a beautiful bright pepper. Turn on the juicer and throw it all. Juice really turned out. See how red he is? Just like tomato. So pour into a glass. The glass? Well, just some kind of tomato juice. But this is a thermonuclear juice, probably. Imagine if someone drank a glass of such juice. Although maybe I'm exaggerating. Let's try at least a little bit of it. I cannot believe that this juice from chili pepper. By the way, I read that most of the burning substances are in the seeds and in the peel, so maybe the juice is not so scary, fearfully. I'll try with one tongue. Horror! I went for water. Horror guys, it's hard. I just drank a glass of water and I kind of let it go a little. But still, in the mouth it feels like I was drinking hot tea, just so warm, you know. At first I took quite a bit and did not feel anything, but then a sharp burning sensation spread to the whole tongue, to the whole mouth. I quickly spit it all out, but it didn't help. Continued to burn and tears flowed straight. Horror guys, it's just some kind of bomb. I do not know, maybe there are some Mexicans who like super hard. They would have such a gulp this tomato juice, but I would probably die if I drank at least half of this juice. It's just awful. And you know what? I thought this juice can be poured into a water gun, and this will be the most interesting legal means of self-defense, to splash such juice in a face and all. So guys, well now let's go to the mangosteen, which is said to be super tasty. Let's pour it right on the table. Here I have about 1 kilogram. They grow 2 in Thailand, and by the way, also not cheap, about $30 per kilogram. Let's take a closer look at what they are. Here's such here, like an apple, but the surface very much reminds me a pomegranate. Such is the texture of this interesting. Below here is a flower here on 6 petals dried, and on top here is such a tail. Well, here is a heavenly apple. They say that it's very tasty. I do not know. Now check. Let's try to start to cut. Everywhere in the pictures it is shown that here, and so cut in a circle, and the flesh is visible inside. Well, now I will try. Not cut at all. Guys, look, I cut, and barely get out. Oh no, gone. So listen, take some kind of oven knife with teeth. Here is such a... Maybe things will go better. Very hard. There must be some way to open them. In my opinion, they are easier to break than open. Oh, breaks. See what's in the middle here? These are the type of garlic cloves. Something like that. Oh, broke it. Thick, look. What oily skin. Now we will try. We'll get it. Indeed, looks like garlic cloves. Whether bones or not bones. I try. And now I'll tell you. Is it really super tasty? Some pitted wedges, and in some here is such an incomprehensible slippery bone. It tastes, yes, you know, a very refreshing, pleasant taste. But that is so super. I will not say. Something similar. I did not know on some grapes so tender. I'll try again. Well, basically delicious. Those slices, which with bones are uncomfortable to eat. Stone occupies almost the entire lobule. Such is slippery and slizkaya. But guys, look. I managed to cut it the way it always shown in the pictures. Looks nice, right? I already understood that the bone is in the largest lobule, and these segments are pitted and really thick skin. See how oily skin, unusual fruit, such a bullseye. Guys, I invented a way to quickly open without a knife. Break off the tail. It turns out such a hole. Now we press a little and it cracks in half, see it? The middle one goes right away, and here such lobules immediately fall out. Here they are, guys, really, such garlic cloves. Basically delicious, I like it. It remains only to clean, and you can throw them in the juicer. I already learned to clean them quickly, so it does not take much time. Everything is ready. So guys, I cleaned everything. I've got so many Mangosteen guts here, and attention, here are so many husks. What did I pay money for? For the husk in the end, right? Not profitable. Okay, in general, we will now squeeze the juice. I will throw everything along with the bones. I think our juicer can handle everything. Oh, you need to wash off the pepper. And I think that you need to wash it thoroughly because the taste can spoil. So washed. I hope that this is good, that the taste of pepper does not spoil our heavenly taste of mangosteen. I'll show you the last time how they look before they turn into juice or some kind of porridge if not juice. Let's first put all this in the juicer here and then turn it on, and it will break into juice in one fell swoop. Drove. That's all, guys, in a second. They are soft, tender and ground. I understand that all the bones got here. Here they are transmitted. From there, we got such a white milk juice. The flesh, let's pour in a glass. So little, guys, look. Let's turn it on. Maybe it will flow faster. Oh, gone, went. Everything to the last drop. Shake it all out of this juicer. Well guys, put this juice, by the way, next to it with our juice. Look, almost the same, that the juice from the pepper, that the juice from the mangosteen. I turned out almost the same. If this thing is impossible to drink, it's just poison. That is probably delicious. See, it is thick. Some smoothie turned out, the class. Well, now I will try. I get heavenly pleasure. I try. The class. It looks like something. In general, as I understand it, in nature there is a limited amount of some tastes. But if you have tried grapes, apples, melon and watermelon, then later, when you try some type of mangosteen, it will simply be a combination of the same flavours. Here is the same, some taste of multivitamin juice, but tasty, sweet and sour, and very, very refreshing. By the way guys, you asked me to try to plant a durian bone, and now I filled this dragon tooth with some water, and I hope that it will take root. I do not know if something will come out of it or not. Write in the comments if you're interested in finding out what will happen next with this bone. If so, then I will tell you. By the way guys, I had a desire to try to squeeze the juice out of something, like this type of herring, sausage or something like that, so unusual. If you like this idea, then like and offer your options. And I too would think that such an interesting one would be thrust into the juicer, as in the good old days. But for today guys, thank you all for your attention. Bye bye.